Welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. It's Whatever I Want Wednesday here in the Bacon Bunker. So, this week I decided what I wanted was more classified. So today we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Alley Viper. Now, this one I actually managed to pick up at retail at a Walmart. And yes, it was months and months and months after it first started showing up. But patience is a virtue, and I actually managed to get one. So, as always, we're going to look at the accessories. We're going to look at the figure. We're going to check the articulation. We're going to gear him up and get him on the shelf. Now, he's got so many accessories that that little candle top that I use to set stuff on is just overflowing. So, why don't we start with the biggest? He comes with a shield. Now, the color and pattern and, well, maybe I should say the shape of the shield are very reminiscent. This is what the old one looked like, with one major exception. Both the vintage as well as the updated 30th, 25th anniversary ones. It's got the large Cobra logo on it, done in orange with that bright blue secondary color. On the back, we have a rotating armband. So no matter where you put it on the figure, you can turn the shield to fit whatever direction you need to. Now, the original one had a big hole here, just above the handle, that you could look through. They've gotten rid of that. Instead, they've replaced it with a digital imaging screen. So I'm assuming somewhere up here is a recorder, and back here you can actually see through the shield utilizing that. Unlike the old one also, this one does not have posts to hold a nightclub, a PR-24. But he doesn't come with a PR-24, so that makes total sense. Comes with a backpack. The Proton Pack, if you will. Pack has extra pouches on it, extra magazines that are not removable. The photonic accelerator, I'm kidding. This, I imagine, is some sort of cable bundle. Cobra logo up top, grenades down here. Got a post here. And we'll get back to that in just a moment. Standard peg. Even a Ghostbusters no... Look at that. But, yeah, we'll get back to that in a second. We have this rifle. But this isn't a real rifle. This is an extension gun. Now, what the hell is an extension gun? Well, it's got this tie-off on the front, and it's got a hole right there in the front. And you take another piece it gives you, the grappling hook, that also has a tie-off point, and a post, and you put it in the extension gun. And the whole point is you fire the grappling hook way up so you can actually get up the building. The reason I say this is probably a cable spool is because this little post in the back allows you to mount the rifle, like on the old original version. Not the 25th, because on the 25th they forgot to put the actual post, but they did fix it again on the 30th. We have the traditional looking machine gun. Now, it does have a hole for flash or blast effects, and that little opening right there is for the removable magazine. It just very simply pegs right up into it. Detail-wise, it's a nice looking piece. It looks realistic, but without being a real gun. So you gotta love that. He has a visor with what appears to be an Arashikage looking logo, but he's not a Arashikage. Nope, I'm sorry, that's supposed to be some sort of odd cobra shape. There's a screen molded inside, but there's no decal, no nothing to it. And we'll get back to that in just a minute. Comes with a sidearm. A very similar sidearm that's been seen many times. Dates all the way back to Duke. To the Baroness, along with many others. And not one, but two of these knives. Now, the blades themselves have almost no detail. Handles have a little bit of that military-style metal handle look to them. And it's the same for both of them. Now, what do you say we get the figure looked at? So he has a full coverage helmet over a baklava mask. Eyes are painted in there nicely. My Cobra, the paint is missed on some of it. I love the fact that the bottom of the helmet here has some bottom fangs. Got these posts on the side, which are designed so that you can actually attach a mask. So closed, it completely covers the face. I like it open because it gives you upper fangs to go with the bottom fangs. Okay, he's got same color blue baklava that matches the camo pattern throughout the entire figure. The vest, I don't think we've actually seen this vest before. The color pattern on it matches the rest of the body. You do have your black side strapping, your belt, shoulder straps area, even a zipper that runs the length of it. Come around to the back, and the only color back here is the extension of this blue on the shoulder and the black straps that come around and the belt. Arms carry on the same camo pattern. This arm has an arm band of some sort, but not sure what it does. Very nice Cobra logo on it. On his wrist, or on his forearm here, he's got a knife sheath, just like the one up here, but a different color. Hands are the black glove version. Got a couple of D-hooks hanging on the belt. A little bit of hang down plating over his giblets. Pouches on the left eye, holster on the right. Knee pads are that crisscross pattern. Shin guards are in the brown, sort of baseball catcher look. And the standard black combat boots. So articulation-wise, the head is on a ball with a hinge at the bottom of it. So looking down, he looks down really good. Looks up pretty good. The neck itself is also articulated, so you got great tilt and rotation. Figure comes with butterfly joints. Mine are really firm. Arms hinge up to 90 degrees, rotate all the way around. Bicep cup for rotation. Have a double jointed elbow that provides really decent articulation distance. Both hands rotate. This hand is on a vertical hinge. This one's on a horizontal. And why is that? Because these are once again reused as Duke hands. Ab crunch is once again blocked by the vest, but you do have a waist ball, which allows for rotation and a little bit of front and back. Drop down hip allows the leg to kick forward that far, come out that far, go back just a little. Thigh cup for rotation. Double jointed knee. has good limit on it. Got a boot cut. Foot hinges back that far, forward that far, and has a front-facing pin for rocker. Now, once again, these shin guards don't quite line up with the knees. But when you're standing, your feet kind of naturally point out anyway, so, I mean, it works for me. So what do you say we get this guy geared up? Get him on his stand. Get the backpack on him. There is a wider circle on the shield and a skinnier circle, but it's often easier. And yeah, that just went flying. Pop the hand off. Slide it on through. Okay, maybe not slide, but work it through. Get it close enough, put the hand back in through the opening on the other side. And the shield is firmly on there. And like I said, no matter where the arm's positioned, you can rotate the shield in whatever direction you want. Get knife number 1 up into the chest armor. It's a really tight fit. Be careful not to snap the blade trying to get it up in there. Get number 2 into the forearm. Gun in the holster. This guy really comes with a lot of accessories. And we're going to go ahead and work on getting this into his hand. Be careful with the knife sheath on the actual... Yeah, that ammo magazine makes it a bit of a pain in the butt to get into place. But there we have it. Get that back in place. Get the stand on him once again. And there we have it. A fully decked out Alley Viper. So, what do you say we get him up on the shelf before my battery dies? And there we have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.